It happened when I lived in a small town. Nearby, connected by an old cobblestone road, there was a small but picturesque village. The road was bordered, like an expensive velvet blade, by a green lawn, which ended at one side by a small calm river. At the time, I loved summer night walks along this road. I liked to breathe the air, listen to the murmuring of the river interrupted by the singing of cicadas. The village and the people who lived there did not attract me much. No, I will not say that they were stupid or uncultured. No, just they were not interesting to me. The girls were beautiful. They were the perfect mothers for the future. You want to be around them. You want to love them. But I wasn't attracted to them. Why, you ask? I don't know. I was probably stupid, but most likely I was looking for something more elegant and sublime than what they could offer me. I must say that there were a lot of old wagons traveling to the city. The villagers traded with the locals in town. So when I saw such an old wagon on the roadside during one of my night walks, I was not very surprised, though it was strange to see it at such a time. Interested, I went closer to get a better look at it. Nothing unusual, an old battered wagon with a cloth draped over the top that hid its contents, a lean, haggard horse. Nothing strange. And then I glanced across the meadow. There, by the river, sat a girl dressed in a strange, archaic-looking dress. Interested, I decided to come closer. She was dark-haired, very frail and graceful, not too tall. Her skin was pale as marble, and her eyes were dark as the emptiness of space. In her lap was a small pouch. As I approached her, I really wanted to talk to her. I started with the standard catchphrase, "Can't sleep." She looked up at me and said something like, "The night is so beautiful, and I have a lot of work to do." What work is there at such a time as this? I thought. But curiosity got the better of me and I went on. "Do you play?" I asked, glancing at the piper. "Yes, but my music makes young people sad and old people sleepy." "Play, please," I replied with surprise in my voice. And she did. It was very, very sad, though melodious, music. Then she smiled at me and said she had to go. Upset, I asked her if we'd see each other again. I received a mysterious sad smile and the answer that although everyone sees her, we will not meet again. Then she left. Disappointed, I asked her, "What's your name?" She stopped, smiled and laughingly replied, "The Last Bride." Then she sat down in the wagon, bridled her horse and rode off towards the village. The wagon creaked with its unlubricated wheels, and then a sad melody joined the creak. Surprised, I lay down on the soft hem of the grass and fell asleep. Back in town, I was surprised by the excitement there. There were many villagers. I asked a local acquaintance why all this commotion, to which I received a surprised reply. "You don't know, 7 old men died last night in their sleep."